it's that vegan teacher. You guys are always asking me to tell you what I eat at dinner time and stuff like that. So I thought I would bring you along and just show you what I'm eating. Nothing fancy, but here it is. And of course, Bella's here keeping me company. Hello, Bella. Bella's my vegan dog. She's so cute and sweet. I love you so much, Bella. So I don't eat a lot of processed foods, but once in a while I open a package of this stuff. This is called Eve's, and it is Italian veggie ground round. So you can get all kinds of different brands of this, but I just happen to have this in my fridge. Sometimes I freeze it, and I use it as a base. So instead of ground beef, I use that. So today I put this in a pan with some onion and a little bit of celery, and let me turn that down, and I added some chives here and a bit of peppers. I think there's 3 peppers in here, and also some spinach. It's always important to eat spinach. Try to put some green stuff in every meal as much as you can. So important for healthy eating. Now, I do not use oil when I cook. I fry things in water because, well, I just realized that I could, so why not? And then I added a bunch of spices. So I use basil, oregano, paprika, and paprika rhymes with Bella. Bella, Bella, I really love you. I'll never eat your friends or anyone who goes poo. Bella, Bella, I really love you. Yes, I really, really do. Ooh. So Bella's really distracted because we have a fly here in the kitchen. And she keeps buzzing around her head, and she's just jumping all over every once in a while to try to catch the fly. I think the same fly's been in our house since last night. What we did is we opened the bedroom door and left the light on in the hall with the hopes that the fly would just at least leave us alone in peace while we were sleeping. And it actually seemed to work. All right, so we're also going to be having some toast here that we're going to be putting the food on. So I'll just pop that up here. I'm having some whole grain toast. That's the only kind of bread that I eat. I always eat whole grains as much as I can. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that I did put some tomato paste in here as well. And since I didn't have fresh garlic, I just used this, which I keep in the fridge. So since I'm going to be making a sandwich and putting that other stuff on top of this, I also want to have some kind of fun. So I'm going to be putting this mayonnaise. You can buy whatever vegan mayonnaise you like. Personally, I like them all. I find this one has a really good zest to it, but the main thing is that you don't want to buy any kind of mayo that has eggs in it. You don't want to hurt animals. Okay, if you don't understand what goes on in the egg industry, then go and look up egg-truth.com. Then you'll understand why. All right, so here's my vegan mayo onto my sandwich. And the good thing about not using oil is that, well, you can sort of then cheat a bit and use some oil because that is one of the ingredients in this, of course. The main ingredient in this is actually soybean oil. All right, so now I'm going to spoon this stuff onto my toast. And I'm not actually left-handed, so it's going to be taking me a little bit longer to do this. But you get the idea. It's kind of like a sloppy Joe type of idea, I guess. I don't know. Oh, can't wait to eat this. Oh my God, so good. And I just put a lot on there. Remember, you can add whatever you want to this. You know, if you want to add different veggies, that's totally cool too. Whatever you want. So I'm also going to add a few tomatoes here. Eating is my favorite time of the day. It just makes me so, it makes me laugh so much when people say, oh, you're anorexic. Like anybody who's seen me full body knows I have fat just like everybody else around my hips and on my butt. And well, I just love eating. It's my favorite time of the day. All right, just one more there. Oh yeah, maybe a little pepper and some salt. Let's put this lid on here. Now I'm going to cut this. All right, so remember, there is no rule that says what you can or can't put on your plate. So what I have here is my sandwich, which is nice and toasty and deliciously warm. I can't wait to bite into that. And I have some edamame beans here. Edamame beans, you can take these out, these little cute little pods here, and just plunk them in your mouth. Yum, yum. Now, I also put some watermelon here. I add a couple of nuts and some dates. Remember, decorate your plate, play with your food, do whatever you want. The important thing is that you have whole foods as much as possible, and as many healthy vegan foods as you can. No dead animals, no eggs, no milk, no meat. Learn to love vegetables, they didn't have to die for you. Learn to love vegetables, they didn't have to die for you. Yeah. All right. Bella's so cute. She's just patiently waiting for me to drop something. You want this, Bella? You want some watermelon? Whoa, cutie, cutie. So many people love you, Bella. Yeah, they tell me all the time. They want to see you all the time. She doesn't like looking at the camera. She's like, who are you talking to? So for dessert, we are going to be having these drumsticks. They are non-dairy, caramel, plant-based. Oh, they are so great. So that's just a little treat. I do not eat dessert every day. I do not recommend that you do. It should be a rare treat once in a while. And also in my freezer, this is something I don't have very often. My husband came home with this the other day. He said, we haven't had these in ages. And honestly, I don't even think it's been like probably a year or 6 months. But anyway, so I wanted to show these to you guys, though, just so you know that they exist. So these are porkless bites, sweet and sour, and you just mix these into veggies. That makes one delicious meal. And these also, and I do recommend that you get these as you're transitioning, but otherwise, you know, it's just best to have whole foods as much as you can. But if you really miss the taste of meat and stuff, you can definitely buy these. It really did help me when I first became vegan, but now I don't really eat that stuff that much. And here are the edamame beans that I'm going to be eating, just so you know what they look like. So it's soybeans in pods, and it says here, great for snacks. So since we're having treats, Bella's gonna have these treats herself. They are vegan dog treats, dehydrated, crunchy, sweet potatoes with nutritional yeast on them. So she's already had quite a few of these today when she was at the park today. So I'm just giving her a tiny little bit. For those of you who don't yet know, SpongeBob is vegan now, by the way. How cool is that? If you haven't yet seen all the videos popping up on screen, go ahead and click on them. Subscribe. Be curious. Yes, be mad at me if you want to because I'm making SpongeBob vegan. But so what? Still, you should still be vegan. I'm non-dairy. That's what this ice cream cone is saying. Go for it. Be vegan. Remember, why pay for murder if you don't have to? Be kind. Be vegan. Start now. Don't eat any chickens, pigs, lambs, or cow. Right, Bella? Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye for now.